Welcome traders, Patrick Head Trader, Trading123.net. In today's video, we're going to cover the Trading123 AutoTrader for NinjaTrader and basically go over what you get for the purchase price of the software. And please review our U.S. government disclaimer that's on our website and the CFTC rule regarding trading. So now let's talk about the Trading123 AutoTrader. It comes in a version for NinjaTrader 7 or NinjaTrader 8 for those that are using Ninja 8. And you can always upgrade from 7 to 8. There's a free lifetime of upgrades to the software. So if you buy it, you're using Ninja 7 now, and a year from now you want to upgrade to Ninja 8. It's a free upgrade. We also allow 2 licenses per purchase. So that means you can put it on any 2 computers and trade with it. Most people have an office computer and a laptop computer, or a home computer and a laptop computer. So the price comes with 2 licenses, which most other vendors only provide 1 license. And one thing I want to talk about too is that we do upgrade the software a few times a year, and those are free upgrades. You'll join a mailing list that we keep you up to date on what's going on with the software and what's going on in the market. So you get updates to that. If you buy a new computer, basically you just supply us with your new machine ID. We program that license, and then you're all set to go on your new computer, because most traders will upgrade their computer every year or 2. So there's no charge for upgrading. You just send us your machine ID in the email, and we program it within a few hours, and you're off and running on your new system. So the Trading123 AutoTrader is an algorithm. It's not based off anything on any of our indicators, and it can trade 24/7. There's no restrictions on time frame. It can trade any market worldwide. You can trade as many contracts as you want, and you can also earn any profit amount you want, from $300 a day to $20,000 if you wish. So now what's included with the Trading123 AutoTrader? Well, like I said, you get the AutoTrader, comes with the Renko bars, and you get access to the Trading123 library, audio video library, which contains videos online showing you how to use the system, how to program it, how we program it, the timing methods we use, and some trade examples. You also get the crude oil roadmap and the NQ roadmap, which breaks it down day by day how the market works, and you follow the guidelines in those manuals and videos, and you'll have the same trade results that we get, because it's all, you'll learn about the market timing and how patterns repeat, and that's the whole key of trading. And most traders spend the first 2 years trying to find the special indicator, the holy grail, that'll find all the trades for them, and they're not paying attention to support and resistance, or market timing information, news in the market, and then they lose, and they continually lose, and their career is over. So with our AutoTrader, we educate you on how the market works. Usually it takes traders 2 to 3 years to be successful. With the educational material that we give you on trading the markets, you can be up and be profitable usually within a month or so, after you run the AutoTrader in simulation and see how it works. Some traders learn a lot faster. Some are a little slower. It all has to do with your mindset and your education that you have obtained during your life. So, I mean, a doctor or a lawyer is probably going to pick up trading a lot quicker than somebody that works as a laborer every day. So it all has to do with education. The more you educate yourself, the more profitable you'll be. And like it shows here, the AutoTrader knows when the trends are reversing. So here it got short 3 contracts, hit its first target, then it reversed here, got out with small profit, went back up and hit our max daily gain of $400 a day, which is pretty good for the NQ. You do that 5 times a week and you make $2,000. So that's a pretty good pay for a week's worth of work. So it's all fully automated. You just tell it what time to trade, when to start trading, how many contracts you want, what stop loss to use, what profit goal you want to make for the day. Enable the AutoTrader and it's off and running. Makes all the trades hands-free. And we give you all that information in the roadmap manuals for the NQ and CL. We don't really trade the ES. The ES is for rookies. You want to lose money, waste your time, go ahead and trade it. ES is kind of choppy. The NQ and CL have better trends, and I would recommend trading them. And you also get a manual on learning how to also set up the AutoTrader and information on using it that'll help you. And along with the AutoTrader, you get also some of the indicators that we have on our website, like the trend line, the trailing stops, the market cycle, the price tracker, the Renko bars, and the Fibonacci pivots. Those are all included for your use and your trading, but they're not necessarily to use the AutoTrader. We give them as a package for traders to use to trade. You know, they may want to monitor something with one of our indicators, so they're included, and there's free upgrades for them when we upgrade them. And then another important thing, we also provide support for our software. If you ever have an issue, you can call us or email us, and we answer all emails within 2 to 4 hours. If you have some type of issue with the AutoTrader, 98% of the time you won't. It's usually when people are first getting started, they input something wrong, like say the start time. They'll say, well, why didn't the trade go off at 11:07? Well, you had it only trading from 9 to 11. That's why. So once the software installs, it's ready to go. And usually the only errors people will experience or problems are caused by themselves. Some people will read the material. Some people will dive into the AutoTrader, try to figure out on their own, which you can do, but you're best off if you dive into the material, spend a few weeks learning it, taking notes, writing stuff down in a notebook, and learn. I once got an email from a guy that just started trading, and he wanted to know why on Wednesday at 10:35, why did crude oil just shoot through the moon and get him stopped out on his short? Well, if he knew anything, crude oil inventories come out at 10:30, so I knew he never read the manual. And we've been around on the internet here since 2004. We're here trading every day, and like I said, we answer our emails and phone calls. Any issues or questions you may have regarding the software, something you can't figure out, we're here to help and help you be successful in trading. So here's a testimonial from a trader that purchased our system, I believe back in July sometime. He traded in Sim, went through all the educational material for 2 to 4 weeks, and then he started trading on his own, and does very well each day. $300 to $500 trading 3 contracts of the NQ, and he is very proud that we're here to support him. answer all his questions when others will abandon you. And the fact that our trading method does work. And here's a copy of a chart that he sent in of his trade for the day. This is a trade that he did back on September 25th. Trading 3 contracts. It hit his profit targets just like we tell him to set up. Reversal here. Hits profit target again, and then daily max goal. He's not out to try to make $1 million in a day. 300 to 500 is plenty of money to go around. And by 11:30, he's on the golf course golfing every day. So it can be done. And he's doing it along with several other people. So whether you're trading crude oil or you're trading the NQ, the market timing system basically works the same on both those markets. It's all about timing your trades. And here we pick up a little bit of a profit to start the day in crude oil. And we get emails all the time asking us, well, how come you didn't start trading at 9:30? Well, 9:30, immediately, you know what that tells me? That the person's a rookie. He's still wearing diapers, just learning, he's crawling. He wants to start trading at 9:30 when there's all kinds of buy orders from overnight that come in and the market whips up and down the first 5 minutes. That's for rookies, and you'll lose money really quick if you do that. So if you stick to our timing, you'll get big breakouts like right here we have in crude oil. Pick up your daily gain for the day and be on the golf course golfing, or out on the lake fishing, or doing whatever you want besides working at your day job. See, in crude oil, if you're trading 2 contracts, you want to make $200 a day, you only need 10 ticks. You want to make $400 a day, you need 20 ticks. So it can be done based on the range of the market, as you see here in the chart. So setting up the AutoTrader to use every day, this is the strategy screen that you go to. And basically this is if you want to trade longs or shorts, you can shut them on or off. Here's your trade times. You have 3 times you can trade. Most people only need 1 time to trade. So you set these, and then they're pretty much the same every day. So if you wanted to trade in the afternoon, you could set these 2 up to trade in the afternoon if you wish. This setting right here, you could set it up to trade to exit after so many bars. So you could experiment with that. I never really use it. And basically, usually I have this set up with 2 trades here, 1 contract, a 2nd contract, and here's my profit target. I usually had them set at like for the NQ 12 and 24, whatever the first number is, I double it, and then the 3rd is the runner. And then you can shut the profit targets off if you want and just let it trade on its own. And you could trade any size contracts here you could put in. You could trade 4 and basically have 4 different profit targets for it. And then here's another setting, another strategy. We got profit targets of 8 and 14, stop loss 14. You can shut the stop loss off if you want. We got a break even. We give you the settings for those if you want. Trail stop you can use. And then this is where you put in your daily max profit and loss. So we're looking to make $320 on crude oil with a loss of 14 ticks, which is 280. And that's all there is. So you can have those same settings every day and just take you about 30 seconds to enable a strategy and run it when you're off and running. So it's very easy to configure. You don't have to calculate the wind or the range or the speed of the market or any of that other BS. Basically you set how many contracts you want, profit targets, stop loss, and you're off and running. So then as you use the AutoTrader and educate yourself on how the market works as months go by, you become more profitable, and you can even set up trades where it just scalps. You can trade like 6 and 8 profit targets on every trend reversal and go for $300 and make some additional funds. So there's a lot you can do with the AutoTrader once you learn how to use it. And as you see, it doesn't take long to hit your $300 to $400 profit goal a day. Here we started the AutoTrader 9:58, and less than 10 minutes later, it's already hit its profit goal. So it's not taking up your whole day. Most traders using the system usually trade 2 to 3 hours a day. They make their profit goal and they move on. The key to success is not to overtrade and keep trading. Just hit steady goals and do that for a couple months, and then you're on your way to success. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, you can always email us at support@trading123.net, and we also have our Twitter page. You can go to our website to find that. We post our trades to the Twitter site each day. So again, any questions, just go to our website and email us regarding the software. Good luck with your trading. I hope you enjoyed the video.